the heart of Suffolk, England, nestled within the rolling hills of the countryside, lies the village of Woolpit. Its name, derived from the Old English, Woolpit, speaks of a time when wolves roamed freely, and pits were dug to trap them. But, it is not wolves that have made this village famous, but rather, a mystery that has endured for nearly 1,000 years, the mystery of the green children of Woolpit.
The story begins in the 12th century, during the reign of King Stephen. One summer's day, as the villagers of Woolpit worked in the fields, they made a strange and startling discovery. Emerging from one of the wolf pits were two children, a boy and a girl, who appeared to be no older than 8 or 9 years old. They were dressed in clothing of an unfamiliar material and spoke in a language that no one could understand. But the most remarkable thing about these children was their skin. It was green as the leaves in spring.
The villagers were baffled. Who were these children? Where had they come from? Despite their fear and confusion, they took the children into the village and cared for them. However, the children refused to eat anything offered to them. Days passed, and their condition worsened until they were presented with raw beans, which they devoured eagerly.
Over time, the children began to adapt to their new environment. Their green skin gradually faded, and they started to eat other foods. Tragically, the boy grew ill and passed away shortly after, but the girl survived. She was baptized and learned to speak English, allowing her to tell her story. According to the girl, she and her brother came from a place called St. Martin's Land, a subterranean world where everything was green, and the sun never shone. She described it as a land of perpetual twilight, separated from the surface world by a vast river. One day, while tending their father's cattle, the children followed the sound of bells and suddenly found themselves in the strange world of Woolpit. The story of the green children of Woolpit has been passed down through generations, recorded by chroniclers like Ralph of Coggeshall and William of Newburgh. Yet, despite centuries of speculation, no one has been able to provide a definitive explanation for the children's origins. The truth, like the children themselves, remains elusive, lost to the mists of time. Yet, the story of the green children of Woolpit continues to fascinate, a testament to the enduring power of mystery and the unknown. Perhaps, in the end, it is not the answer that matters, but the questions that keep us searching, imagining, and wondering about the world beyond our own.